Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Sada Baby talking on a DMX situation, Southside getting into it with your boy Kodak, Lil Tim making moves, Quando Rondo making it hot, and an update on the Dark Man X. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, you know what to do, man. Hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man. I don't know what you're waiting for if you haven't done that, man. You know we come through with the real. And if you haven't hit that notification bell, man, that joint is waiting for you to tap it, man. Much love to all the people that got a membership, man. Salute, all right? Hey, yo, Temple's Journey came through talking about get up, get down. You see what I'm saying? Look, she said, yo, man, she love the channel, man. We love you, too. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Jose Ayala came through and said, man, yo, I tune in every morning after work. After working the 12-hour shift all night. So I'll be tired, but when I tune in, it definitely gets me going. Yo, man, he also told us keep up the good work. Yo, you keep up the good work, homie. And yo, thanks for coming through, man. Statements like that, you know what I'm saying, kind of inspire us to keep it moving, you know what I'm saying, and keep pushing, man. Lee Durham came through and said, yo, one love DMX. He never bragged or flashed any money in his records and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I always liked about DMX, man. My man once said that he resented the fact that people try to make people that don't have money feel low, man. He don't like when people do that, yo. And that's one of the reasons why I love him, man. Yo, my man, how I'ma say this now? Olahile Neo said, yo, we got lace blunts in South Africa, man. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. One time I went to, you know what I'm saying, I was in the Caribbean, right? And one of my boys, you know, that was out there tried to give me a blunt. You see what I'm saying? And he told me to smoke the joint. You know what I'm saying? So you know, your boy Celeb, man, you know, I put the joint to my mouth and try to light it a couple of times, but the joint refused to light. So I was like, yo, man, this joint ain't lighting up, man. I don't know what this is, man. Later on, he told me that the joint was laced with crack. You follow me? And this is supposed to be my boy. Another dude came through, tried to give me a you know what I'm saying, weed laced with roach spray. You follow me? I know some of y'all listen to my speech like, yo, man, you probably took it. I don't think I did. You follow me? I'm just letting you know, man, the people out there, like, not everybody's your peoples. You see what I'm saying? I think I heard another dude's, Hassan Campbell. My man said, yo, man, pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's real talk. You follow what I'm saying? Anyway, first on deck, all right? Now, we're going to set this one off with Sada Baby, right? Who has joined the long list of artists that was deeply affected by DMX's current condition. And the thing about what Sada Baby had to say evoked mixed emotions simultaneously. You're like, what? Let me tell you what I mean. Sada has something to say about DMX. You're like, damn, man, you know, prayers up for DMX, man. We need him to pull through. Facts, right? Like, you know, we sad about what Sada had to, you know, the fact that Sada even brought up X. But Sada said this then. He turned around and said, Lord, he said, quote, Lord, we said Nas X, not DMX, close quote. You see what I'm saying? Like mixed emotions. We thought about X, got sad. Then we thought about Nas X, we got tight. Then we thought about what Sada said, we chuckled. Then we thought about it again and was like, man, that was wrong. You see what I'm saying? Sad, tight, laughed, ashamed for laughing. You follow me? Some of y'all like, man, I ain't ashamed. So what is that, like proud? You're proud? You're proud of yourself. You follow me? Whatever, mixed emotions. Hey, yo, some of y'all might not be following, right? But Georgia passed a voting law that was sharply aimed at restricting minority communities in the voting process. I think it was Governor Kemp, all right? AT&T, yeah, your phone company, all right, who isn't even based in Georgia, dug deep in their pockets and reached over state lines to fund the law that would make it difficult for minorities to vote. So your boy Celeb, who has AT&T, will be spending the next week shopping for new internet service and letting AT&T know exactly why they getting twisted teed out here. You see what I'm saying? Yo, we got to do everything it takes to stop systemic racism on site. You follow me? If you're rocking with us on that and you'll be shopping for a new internet and cell phone service, let these punk ass corporations know we see y'all and we hate you too. You see what I'm saying? My bad. That's a side. That's all in parentheses. But it ain't my bad, though. I don't really care. I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, because you know what I'm saying? They don't like you. I did a story the other day with Southside having a family dispute with his pops, where his pops was like, man, you try to send some people to kill me, but they missed. I mean, like, he said something along those lines. Now, Southside was then online about a day later, threatening to bust Lil Uzi's teeth out his face. Diamonds and all across the sidewalk, right? Again, he says something along those lines. Now Southside has another issue with Kodak Black. You're like, I sense a pattern. Word, right? Apparently, Kodak used to roll with Young Miami, which is Southside's baby mama. I'm pretty sure that was his lady friend, you know what I'm saying? But their relationship was put on hold because Yak got roped up. During that time, Miami had a seed with Southside, and Yak dropped a freestyle on that, voicing his disapproval. When the joint went viral, he apologized. It was relatively big, right? But now, Southside has an issue with Yak, talking like he still wanted. I mean, wasn't that years ago, man? Look, and Yak just got parted. He ain't trying to start no smoke with nobody, man. Hey, look, man, I've seen this before. We've all seen this type of thing before, man. And it never ends favorably. You mean to tell me with all the insanity that's taking place over beef, folks still can't seem to see it? I mean, come on, man. Yo, we got to do better, man. You know what I would do? I would post a time and address, right? So dude could go to that location. But when he pulls up to the location, he realizes it's a graveyard. You follow me? And I will put a scarecrow in the center of the graveyard with a dog tied to it. You know what I'm saying? Muzzled. So it ain't making no noise, but the scarecrow's constantly moving because it's tied to a dog. So from a distance, he could see the scarecrow moving. You see what I'm saying? And heaven forbid the man come into the graveyard thinking it's sweet. I put pressure-sensitive bear traps laid out all across the graveyard. You see what I'm saying? Just to keep things interesting. You like Celeb. You know full and well you have no idea where to purchase a bear trap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to look on Amazon or whatnot. Okay, look, you right? I would just never show up. And when he gets all bent out of shape, I just post another address, but make it a little bit closer to his house. You see what I'm saying? And we just keep doing that all the way till we get to like the next door. You know what I mean? Anyway, look, we reported to you last week, I think, was that Lil Tim was released on a $100,000 bond. And a lot of folks had some things to say about that. Namely, hide, right? And wisdom would dictate that that's exactly what he should do. But do you think your boy has been laying low, moving on a humble? You're like, come on, Celeb. You know how this game is played. Of course I do. Your boy Lil Tim has been moving around town, posting and living life and moving around absolutely carefree. Yo, take a look.
Oh, this shit busting.
I can tell you I ain't funny with you.
Hey, yo, why I feel like the crumbs was falling onto me. You see what I'm saying? Look, it's not a crime to eat potato chips and drive, but I can only imagine how cats are fuming just over that little video right there. But I mean, think about it, though. With all the killing that goes on and people rap about, man, imagine how many people have been furious in the past while other people were eating and partying in the whole 9 yards and rapping about all the bodies they got. You see what I'm saying? So you know, whatever. Oh, by the way, it's a pandemic, right? Lots of people lost their gigs and are looking to make a bag, right? Yeah, you know it's possible to make some paper online, though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, check this out. If you want to try and make some spare income monthly, right, we posted a link in the description for you to check out.
Did you know that you can make money from YouTube without creating videos? That's right. You can use other people's videos to make money from YouTube. Allow me to explain. You see, these product and app companies will create what's called a product demo video that they are legally allowing people like you and me to use as we see fit, as they help them to establish and further build their brand. So all we need to do is take these product demo videos and upload them to YouTube. And when we do, we get paid. Now, I don't have time to explain all the details inside of this short YouTube ad. So what I've done is I've created a free web class that you can go and attend right now today, where I'll show you where you can find these product demo videos, the step-by-step instructions to uploading and monetizing these videos, and how each one of these videos can generate passive recurring income for months, if not years to come, and also how Philip here from Denmark has used this system to make over $11,000. So if you're interested in attending, simply click in the top right-hand side of this ad if you're on a mobile, the bottom left-hand side of this ad if you're on a desktop. It will take you through to a page that looks like this, where you can go ahead and register and watch this web class right now, today. Now, this is a brand new system for 2021, and there's hardly any other people doing this right now, which is why I don't know when I'm going to be taking this web class down. So I strongly urge you to go and watch this sooner rather than later, because this may be your last chance. So on this call, I'm also going to show you how people like Dave Kammer here made $850 just yesterday. People like Ashley, who's doing his lockdown, not in the UK, but in Mexico, have made over $1,000 in a single day while he's been chilling out on the beach. I'll also show you people like Tim Vadu here, who've used this system to make over $40,000. And I'll also show you people like Mo Souley here, who's from London, who's used this system to make over $17,000. And people like James Fawcett here, who's originally from Australia, but he now lives in the US, who've used this system and blown it up to $445,000. Now, all of these people never had any previous experience, okay? They all had full-time jobs. They don't anymore because they quit, because they're doing this. But when they started, they could only allocate around 45 minutes a day to doing this. So it's not very time consuming. Now, the one thing that all these people did have in common is that they all watched this free web class, and they've learned how to make money from YouTube without making their own videos. They've all gone on to do the exact same thing that you're looking to do right now.
Okay? See what it do. If it's for you, it's for you. You follow me? Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. Quando Rondo. Look, I thought this dude was trying to move on the humble, trying to keep it on the humble. As you know, he had to fall back on, concert action because the man's got to make his paper. And your boy decided to do his concert virtually. And of course, the antagonizing continued. Yo, take a look.
He got caught without that pole, now that bitch ass nigga gone.
It is getting
fucking I piss on the screen. I can't keep it on my fuck.
Hey, yo, man, it never ends, man. Yo, wasn't this the same dude that said he was trying to link up with the OG because he had a lot of positive-ish going on? You see what I'm saying? And now he talking about, I mean, come on, bruh. Look, when these cats perpetuate the venom, it almost always results in an internal depression that they can't seem to shake. Remember what 6ix9ine said yesterday, man? And of course, no amount of money could satisfy the craving that these people have on the inside, man. Don't be a troll. Don't be antagonizing the people, man. It's gonna make you depressed in turn. You ain't gonna be happy with yourself. Whatever. There ain't nobody listening to me. Anyway, and finally, legendary artist DMX is unfortunately still in dire straits. And I'm afraid they're going to, have the question of whether they got to pull a plug or not. You know what I mean? And the whole of the culture is pulling together, sending up prayers to the Most High for him to pull through. And it's one of those, not like this, Lord. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, everybody got to go, but we don't want, we don't want to see it like this. Anyway, X had, remember, X had that Rough Rider anthem back in the day. I mean, that was the jump off, man. Like, you hear that now when you get hyped. You follow me? It was one of my favorite jump offs. Well, the Rough Riders themselves have pulled together to a White Plains hospital in New York in support for the artist. Now, many of the bikers are wearing Rough Riders merch, and many have signs that express well wishes for the artist. Hey, yo, take a look.
So this is right across from the White Plains Hospital, where DMX is inside here. We're on a location. A whole group of the Rough Riders came out to show support for DMX.
Now, as far as we understand, the crowd was not getting any smaller as of this right. Hey, yo, we'll also be posting a link, right, to one of our older videos that we did on Celebs Source. It might have been about, 6 months ago, 10 months ago, when DMX was speaking on wanting to battle Jay-Z and Eminem. And if you haven't seen that old video, it's an old video, man. We were kids when we did that Celebs Source video, man. Yo, go check it out. We're gonna post the link in the description, man. Go watch the magic there, man. And we were just, like I said, we were just kids, man. So don't be trying to jump on our heads, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.